Now, over here you'll see I have a list of unknown chemicals. We don't know what they are. Way back when they were still discovering elements on the periodic table, a lot of these metals in the earth look like gray, brown, silvery, shiny rocks. They look the same. Very few of them are distinct. For example, copper is distinct, gold is distinct, bismuth is distinct. And those are the ones that just come off the top of my head. Mercury is distinct. But a lot of them aren't. So one way you could tell if you were dealing with, say, element A or element B was to just take a sample and burn it really quick. That allowed you to see the color, which could tell you, hey, we've never dealt with a blue flame before, and some metals do burn blue, we just didn't have one here. Maybe this is a new one. And that's how they found some elements, or at least started the process to. So what we have is I have 3 unknowns I'm going to show you. I took 3 from these bottles of the 7 that we just did, and I want to see if you can't figure out which one was which. So again, to turn the gas on, parallel, flame right by it. And notice that the flame again is a little strong. I'm going to lower the gas to make the cone a little smaller. Right about there. And again, the hottest part of the flame is right there. See how quickly you heat it up versus up here? Again, this was not an unknown, by the way. This was not an unknown. This is just me pointing and saying that's the hottest part, just as a little review. So, this is the first unknown. I'm going to do each 3 times. I didn't like that second one, so I did that one again. That's the first unknown. The questions will be below. The second one, and there are multiple choice for these, because I know some of them are close. Very bright in person, much brighter than it looks on camera. There we go. And again, one more time. Multiple choice underneath. And then the last one. And one more time, unknown 3, again, multiple choice underneath. So, underneath, we'll see what elements were those 3 that I just used for the unknowns. Again, there's multiple choice underneath. Again, if you have questions, ask your teacher. We are aware that some of them are close on camera. We took that in consideration when doing the multiple choice. So again, answer the questions below. And then we're going to talk about underneath in the last section, the difference between the colors and the energies that they have. So maybe there is something a little bit interesting about rainbows after all, other than the color.